And welcome back to Planescape Torment, everyone. Yeah, in the last episode we did character creation and figured out we have to collect a knife of some sort. There we go, scalpel.
I'm gone.
Okay, that doesn't work. Alright, you found a scalpel. Now get those corpses. And don't worry, I'll stay back and provide valuable tactical advice. Maybe you could help, Morty. I will be helping. Good advice is hard to come by. I meant, that's fine. Although you... Time to introduce these corpses to the second death then. Although you can select the attack cursor from the quick menu, pressing the A key toggles the attack cursor without using the menu. Let's go. You. No. God damn it. I'm starting.
Right.
I'm still trying to get used to the controls. Aye. There we go. So you can go there. Don't want the fist anymore. Eyeball. Bandages can probably. No, I don't want to ground it. Okay. Let's journal. Stats. Alignment. Don't know what I'm gonna go. Still don't know yet. Reform party information. Okay. Out. There we go.
I'm gone.
And let's go attack zombie. Let's go to this first. Nothing on here. Okay. Hi zombie.
All right.
This shambling corpse looks like it has been dead for several years. The skin along its forehead has peeled back, revealing its chalk's white skull. Someone has chiseled the number 569 into the exposed bone. Looking for a key. Examine the corpse, see if it's carrying a key. This corpse doesn't appear to be carrying a key, and it doesn't look like it would be able to use one if it did. Its fingers are broken, as if someone smashed them with a hammer. You do happen to notice that its left shoulder is heavily bandaged. The bandages might be usable if the corpse was disposed of first. Guess you don't have it. You don't happen to know which blah blah blah. It was great talking to you. Very well. Attack. There. Damage 2. Do. Stop hurting me. There we go. Now what is here? Bandages? Bandages, yay.
Done.
Blood dried. This corpse looks blah blah blah. This corpse looks like someone turned it inside out. A machine at the head of the table has peeled the skin off the forehead to give direct access to the skull. Ooh. A bloody cloth covers the remains of this corpse. The stench rising from the body is almost unbearable. Attack.
All
Attack
right.
you. Kill it. Kill it.
Die.
Oh yeah, critical.
Done.
That actually looked quite cool, that critical.
Done.
Go there, there. More
All
bandages.
right. Done. I'm gone.
Like the other corpses in this room, this one is covered in blood and completely
All
gutted.
right. I'm gone.
I don't know if I'm even getting experience for this. That'd be cool if I
Done.
am. This last zombie, I guess, will have the key.
I'm gone.
Go.
Damn.
Oh, I missed. It was a critical miss. God damn it. Aw, fucking hell. Stop hitting me. Come on, hit him.
Die.
Oh yeah. Hit him. Oh yeah. And this is the key. Yay. Quiver. Quick item. Okay, back.
I'm gone.
Select you two. Select both of yous. Which room do I want to go through?
I'm gone.
I guess this one. The door is locked, you will need a key for it. Um. Nope. How do I use the key then? Nope. 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 That's not what I want. I want to use it.
Done. I'm gone.
Morty, talk to me. I'd have a key. Map screen, rest. There we go. Psst. Some advice, Chief. I'd keep it quiet from here on. No need to put any more corpses in the dead book than necessary, especially the femmes. Plus, killing them might draw the caretakers here. I don't think you mentioned it before. Who are the caretakers? They call themselves the Dustmen. You can't miss them. They have an obsession with black and rigor mortis of the face. They're an adult bunch of ghoulish death worshippers. They believe everybody should die sooner, better than later. Sooner rather than later. Confused. Why do these Dustmen care if I escape? Weren't you listening? I said Dusties believe everybody's got to die. Sooner, better than later. You think the corpses you've seen are happier in the dead book than out of it? Corpses I've seen here. Where did they all come from? Before you said something about making sure you didn't kill any femmes. Death visits the plains every day, Chief. These shamblers are all that's left of the poor sods who sold their bodies to the caretakers after death. Like me. Before you said, but are you serious? Look, Chief, these dead cheats are the last chance for a couple of hardy bashers like us. We need to be chivalrous. No hacking them up for keys. No lopping their limbs off, things like that. Last chance? What are you talking about? Chief, they're dead. We're dead. See where I'm going? No, I don't actually. Chief, we already got an opening line with these limbering ladies. We've all died at least once. We'll have something to talk about. They'll appreciate men with our kind of death experience. Wait, didn't you say before that I'm not dead? Well, alright. You might not be dead, but I am. And from where I'm standing, I wouldn't mind sharing a coffin with some of these fine, sinewy cadavers I see here. Marty starts clacking his teeth, as if in anticipation. Of course, the caretakers would have to part with them first, and that's not likely. But we're alright, I'll try and remember that. Look, Chief, it's obvious you're still a little addled after your kiss with death. So I got 2 bits of advice for you. 1, if you got questions, ask me. Alright? Speak to the department members, select talk option, blah blah blah. 2nd, if you're half as forgetful as you seem to be, start writing stuff down. Whenever you come across something that might be important, jot it down so that you don't forget. If I had that journal I was supposed to have with me, I'd do that. Start a new one, Chief. Start a new one then, Chief. No loss, there's plenty of parchment and ink around here to last you. Alright, it couldn't hurt. I'll make a new one then. Use it to keep track of your movements. If you ever start to get cloudy on important things like who you are, or more importantly, who I am, use it to refresh your memory. To access your journal, select the journal button in the lower right hand corner of the world screen. The journal will automatically up. Alright,
Updated my journal.
Journal. Beasts. Morty. Morty is a talking skull. His sole weapon seems to be his mouth, whether by taunting or biting. He seems to be along for the ride whether you want him around or not. You're somewhat curious as to how he is able to float around. You're nameless. You awoke on a slab in the mortuary in Sigil, covered in scars and tattoos. Your memory gone. Who has done this to you and why? You don't know yet, but you are going to find out. NPCs. 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 Zombie female. Zombies are mindless corpses animated by necromancy. Unlike skeletons, zombies still have a great deal of flesh attached to their frame. And this is both an advantage and disadvantage. It makes them tougher and stronger than skeletons, but at the same time, rigor mortis hinders their movement, making them much slower than a normal human being. Journal. Oh god. Day 1. No, I'm not reading that. Quests. Find Pharaoh, find your Mrs. Journal. I've not completed any. Okay.
I'm gone.
Bloodstains, rust, and other remains cover the surface of this metal slab. It is much larger than most of the other slabs and is sitting on a platform that allows it to be rotated. Let's talk. So, doing anything later? Very well. Psst. You see the way she was looking at me, huh? You see that? The way she was following the curve of my occipital bone. What are you talking about? You mean that blank-eyed, beyond the grave stare? What are you blind? She was scouting me out. It was shameless that way she wanted me. Wanted you to go away, maybe. She was obviously too distracted by me to pay attention to some stupid bobbing head with a big mouth. I think you're probably imagining things. She's a zombie, a corpse, a dead person. Probably didn't even register her senses. I think you and your imagination need some time away from each other. Yeah, whatever. When you've been dead as long as I have, you know the signals. They may be too subtle for you to pick up on, but that's while I'll be spending my nights with some luscious, recently dead cheat, while you're standing around going, huh? What's going on? Where's my memories? Whatever, Morty. Let's go.
Alright.
What's up
Alright.
here?
I'm gone.
There we go. That's how you run.
Done. Alright.
Can open this.
I'm gone.
Ooh, this one looks awesome. Oh, I can't see it. I can go there though. What's in here? Copper and fist irons. I don't know what's better. Damage 2 of 4, speed 1 of 3. I guess that's better. Yeah, that's better in general. And the weight doesn't bother me. Ooh, what are you? You look
Alright.
different. Oh, I need to check this. Always check everything that you can check. Go away, zombie. Nothing.
Done.
Okay, go this one. Nothing. Okay.
Alright.
Anything else to check? Ooh, this one. Run! Run, nameless, run! Nothing. Keep running, nameless. Woo! Receiving room logbook. This huge logbook lists mortuary procedures in a tight, crabbed script. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Don't care. Don't care enough. Okay. I guess we should go talk to this person. Hello. The scribe looks very old. His skin is wrinkled, and his slight trace of yellow, like old parchment, charcoal grey eyes, lies within an angular face, and a large white beard flows down the front of his robes, like a waterfall. His breathing is ragged and irregular, but even the occasional coughing does not slow the scratching of his quill pen. Greetings. Whoa, Chief, what are you doing? I was going to speak with this scribe. You might know something about how I got here. Look, rattling your bone box with dusties should be the last thing. Click for more. Before Morty can finish his rant, the scribe begins coughing violently. After a moment or two, the coughing spell dies down, and the scribe's breathing resumes its ragged wheeze. And we especially shouldn't be swapping the chant with sick dusties. Come on, let's leave. The quicker we give this place a laugh, the better. Before Morty can finish, the scribe's grey eyes flicker to you. The weight of years hanging heavy upon me, restless one. He places down his quill, but I do not yet count deafness among my ailments. Restless one? Do you know me? Know you? Aye. There is a trade of bitterness in the scribe's voice as he speaks. I have never known you, restless one. No more than you have known yourself. He is silent for a moment. For you have forgotten, haven't you? Have you not? What are you? As always, the question and the wrong question, as always. Huh? He bows slightly, but the movement suddenly sends him into a bout of coughing. He pauses for a moment, catches his breath. I am Dal. Perhaps you can answer some questions for me, Dal.
Updated my journal.
Very well. What did you wish to know? What is this place? You are in the mortuary, restless one. Again, you have come. Before he can finish, Dal breaks into a fit of coughing. After a moment, he calms himself and his breathing resumes its ragged wheeze. This is the waiting room for those about to depart the shadow of this life. Tell me about the mortuary. There we go. This is where the dead are brought to be interred or cremated. It is our responsibility as dustmen to take care for the dead. Those who have left this shadow of life and walk the path of true death. Dal's voice drops in concern. Your wounds must have exacted a heavy toll if you do not recognize this place. It is almost your home. Shadow of death. Yes, a shadow. You see, restless one, this life, it is not real. Your life, my life, they are shadows. Flickerings of what life once was. This life is where we end up after we die. And here we remain caged, until we can achieve true death. True death is non-existent, a state devoid of reason, of sensation, of passion. Dal coughs, then gives a ragged breath. State of purity. Sounds like oblivion. Why would anyone want that? Oh, can you tell me more? Is it worse than remaining in the shadow of what life once was? I think not. I see. I have more questions for you. How did I get here? Dal snorts in contempt, as if he finds the memory repugnant. Your mouldy chariot ferried you to the mortuary, restless one. You would think you were royalty based on the number of loyal subjects that lay stinking and festering upon the cart that carried you. I read on a cart?
Updated my journal.
Yes. Your body was somewhere in the middle of the heap, sharing its fluids with the rest of the mountain of corpses. Dal breaks into another violent fit of coughing, finally catching his breath minutes later. Your seneschal, Ferrod, was, as always, pleased to accept a few mouldy coppers to dump the lot of you at the mortuary. Who is this Ferrod? He is a collector of the dead. Dal draws a ragged breath, then continues. We have such people in our city that scavenge the bodies of those that have walked the path of true death, and bring them to us so that they may be interred properly. Where can I find Feroid? If events persist as they have, Restless One, you have a much greater chance of Feroid finding you and bringing you to us again, before you find whatever ooze puddle he wallows in this time. Nevertheless, I must find him. Slight warning creeps into Dal's tone. Do not speak out, Feroid, Restless One. I am certain that it will simply come full circle again, with you none the wiser, and Feroid a few coppers richer. Accept death, Restless One. Do not perpetuate your circle of misery. I have to find him. Do you know where he is?
Updated my journal.
Dal is silent for a moment. When he finally speaks, he seems to do so reluctantly. I do not know under which gutter stone Feroid layers at the moment, but I imagine that he can be found somewhere beyond the mortuary gates in the hive. Perhaps someone there will know where you can find him. More questions. Can you tell me how to get out of here? Front gate is the most obvious exit, but they will not let anyone other than the dustman past. Dal breaks into a ragged cough, then continues. One of the guides by the front gate has a key to it, but it is unlikely he will open it for you unless you are extremely persuasive, which I am not. Do you know who I am?
Updated my journal.
I know scant little of you, Restless One. I know little more of those that have journeyed with you and who now lie in our keeping. Dal sighs. I ask that you no longer ask others to join with you, Restless One. Where you walk, so walks misery. Let your burden be your own. There are others who have journeyed with me, and they are here.
Updated my journal.
Do you not know the woman's corpse interred in the memorial hall below? I had thought that she had travelled with you in the past. Dal looks like he is about to start coughing again, then catches his breath. Am I mistaken? Where is her body? The Northwest Memorial Hall on the floor below us. Check the biers there. Her name should be one of the memorial plaques. Mayhap that will revive your memory. I don't know. I don't recall ever travelling with a woman. Mayhap I will go find her. Mayhap I will go find her. I had some other questions for you before I go. What do you do here? I am a scribe, a cataloguer of all the shells that come to the mortuary. Dal coughs again, then takes a deep breath. As long as the stream of corpses flows through the mortuary, I shall remain at my post. 6. I am close now to the true death, Restless One. It will not be long before I pass beyond the eternal boundary and find the peace I have been seeking. Tire of this mortal sphere. Dal gives a ragged sigh. Planes hold no more wonders for one such as I. Eternal boundary? The boundary between the shadow of this life and the true death. Blah blah blah. I've already read all that. Okay, so we've got to go. As you turn to leave, Dal speaks. Know this. I do not envy you, Restless One. To be reborn as you would be a curse that I could not bear. You must come to terms with it, and at some point your path will return you here. Dal coughs, the sound rattling in his throat. It is the way of all things, flesh and bone. Perhaps we will meet again, Dal. And we're back. Yeah, we are. Okay, so what's this? This book is huge. It must contain thousands of names. So I've got to go below.
I'm gone.
Nothing over here. Oh, something. Look at that. Nope, nothing. This gate looks sealed shut. There is no lock or other blah blah. Get this
I'm
way
gone.
and open the
Done.
door.
I'm gone. All right.
There we go. Go this way.
I'm gone. Done.
Oh, there's lots of exits. Actually, there's no exits here. Not yet, anyway. Nothing here.
All right.
Nothing over here.
All right.
Nothing over here. Nope, nothing. Zombie
Done.
worker. Examine the books. Take the page. Read through it. Take the page with you and leave.
I'm gone.
I didn't read that, sorry. I didn't see the point in reading it. Let's go to here. Ooh. Who's this? Ben.
Done.
Nothing. Damn it.
Done.
Anything
Done.
here? Yay! More bandages. Anything here?
All right.
Nope. Anything here? Nope.
All right.
Um.
I'm gone.
Another person to talk to. But he's probably a dusty and he might want to
Alright.
kill me. But we'll check anyway.
Done.
Hello, you. Irene. You see a slight woman with pale features. The sunken flesh around her cheeks and neck makes her appear as if she is starving. She seems intent on dissecting the corpse in front of her, prodding the chest with a finger. Greetings. The woman does not respond. She seems too intent on the body in front of her. As you watch her work, you suddenly notice her hands. Her fingers are talons. They are darting in and out of the corpse's chest cavity like knives, moving the organs. What's wrong with your hands? The woman makes no response. She's a tiefling, chief. They got fiend blood in their veins, usually cause some ancestor of their shared knickers with one demon or another. Makes some of them addled in the head and addled looking too. Tap the woman, get her attention. The woman jumps and whips around to face you. Her eyes are rotting yellow with small orange dots for pupils. As she sees you, her expression changes from surprise to irritation, and she frowns at you. Greetings? She doesn't seem to have heard you. She leans forward, squinting as if she can't quite make you out. Whatever is wrong with her eyes must make her terribly nearsighted. You. She clacks her taloned fingers together, then makes a strange motion with her hands. Fine. Thread. And, bombing juice. Bring here to Ivine. Go, go, go. You have been assigned a quest. Quest or blah, blah, blah. What do I need to find? Thread. And bombing juice.
Updated my journal.
Okay, let's talk to people. Don't you get dizzy? I need to find this fucking shit. Have you got anything? Examine the stitches. Cut the stitches with your scalpel and pull out the needle and thread. Yeah, experience 100. Leave the corpse. You give the corpse a push to try and help the corpse balance. To help steady it, as you grab its arm, however, the corpse suddenly sways to the right and ends up tugging the corpse rather than steadying it. Uh-oh. There's a crack from the corpse's left leg. Go away. And the body falls like a dead tree. Its torso strikes the stone. Go away, Skype. Fuck off, Skype. Fuck off. Fuck off. Skype's in my way, sorry. I can't do anything with Skype in my way. Go away, Skype. Okay, Skype's out of the way. Strikes the stone flagstones and shatters like a rotten melon. Filth and ichor gurgling from the cavity. To your surprise, no one seems to have noticed the corpse collapse. An even stranger, the left leg remains standing where the body was, as if at attention. After a moment, the leg falls with a wet thump. As you gaze upon the putrefied remains of the corpse, you notice that its left arm seems intact and has snapped from the torso during the fall, and it doesn't appear to have been touched by the tomb rot that had spread through the rest of the body. I wonder if I can make use of that arm. Needle and thread. Covered log page. Left arm. 1 to 6 crushing. Speed 4. Holy crap, that's good. It's a lot better. That does more minimum damage, less maximum damage. That speed is huge. I don't know if that means a lot more speed or a lot less speed. I need more corpses. Got needle and thread. I guess I have to go back through here to go to the other corpses. Oh my god, I have to talk to all the corpses. Great.
Alright.
So this one was a book. Talk to the zombie worker. I think this one's seen better days. Talk to this one. Have you got anything? Try and pull the note out. Use a scalpel to cut through the stitches. Yay! He even gives me experience. That's awesome. Examine the corpse again. Sorry about slicing those stitches. That's actually quite cool. I didn't know I got experience for that. Mind if I borrow those bandages? Try and take the bandages from there. You snake your hand out and take the rolled up. Yay! No wait, did I get it? I don't remember. Oh, that's fine. Has anyone got what I need? Nice braid. Farewell.
Done.
You. And through here. Did I talk to everyone through here? Nope, I didn't. Okay. Go through here. Because the first woman was the one where Marty was like, "Oh, she loves me." Heh, looks like someone forgot to tell this sod to stop walking the rule of 3. What do you mean? These corpses don't have much left in the attic, so they can't do more than one task at a time. When they're told to do something, they'll probably keep doing it until someone tells them to stop. This poor sod probably finished some tasks and they forgot to tell him. Who gives them their commands? Either one of the caretakers here, or else whatever necromancer raised them out of the dead book. Probably one of the caretakers here. They're the ones who need cheap labour, after all. See, what was that you said before about the rule of 3?
Updated my journal.
Well, the rule of 3 is one of those laws about the planes, about things tending to happen in 3s. Or everything's composed of 3 parts, or there's always 3 choices, and so on and so forth. Don't sound like you hold much faith in it. It's a load of wash, if you ask me. If you look for a number, any number, and try to attach some great meaning to it, you're going to find plenty. Yeah, that's true. I see. Before you said someone put this corpse to a task, then forgot to tell them what to give. Who gives these corpses the tasks? Okay. Dunk. Never mind.
Alright.
Let's talk to this bitch. Fine. Okay, I'm still needing that one thing. But I don't think I'll get it from anywhere here. Okay, that's fine. Go this way. All the way over to here. And hand in this scalpel thing. 9:38 a.m. Yeah, right. I've got a scalpel.
Updated my journal.
As you study the motions of Ivan's hands, you feel a prickling along your scalp, and then suddenly you find your vision swimming, blurring, until you're standing in front of a freshly slain corpse, rigor mortis making a mockery of its smile. The number 42 has been stitched onto its scalp. The zombie is lying on a slab, and you have just finished stitching up its chest. You have placed something inside, something that may prove useful if you come this way again. Echo. Keep these things safe and wait for my return. The memory of your voice is an echo, strange and hollow to your ears. You cross your arms in front of your chest, and to your surprise the corpse does too. After a moment its hands fall back to its sides, and as it does, the vision fades until you are watching Ivan's hands making their stitching motion once more. You have regained a memory. Memories can give you additional experience points, skills, and may even lead to you gaining something else of value later. Okay, so does that mean I got a level up or something? No, it does not. Unused slots, fist plus, edged weapons plus. And I'm not using edged weapons, am I? No, I'm not. Okay. Well, human male. I will see you all in the next episode. And yeah, this was a so far this game has been fun. I am looking forward to every time I play it. Oh god,
Alright.
I'm locked. There we go. I look forward to playing it all the time. It's a good game. But I need more things from her, for her. So I'll see you all later. Have fun and goodbye.